history, and it's from that church spire that you can see there that the design of a wedding cake is taken from. The tiers of a wedding cake were taken from the design of that church spire. That's where the design comes from. Some brights. Now, as you pass under the Blackfriars Railway Bridge, the red painted columns that you see are all that remain from the St Paul's Railway Bridge, and the last bridge in this group is the Blackfriars Road Bridge, which was opened by Queen Victoria in 1869. Now, as you pass under these bridges, again, you can see the chains of the supports of the bridge.
Wow, ดูสะพานนี้
Now, once you pass through these bridges, then I'll explain what these chains are. Once we're through the bridge, I'll tell you about another place of interest.
This is Blackfriars Bridge. My mate used to run the paddock. It's called Paris. This is right on the corner here.
This is the old city of London School. This country's leading statesmen were educated at school. And they became prime ministers of this country. In the face of the school, there are four small statues. From left to right, those statues are of John Milton, Francis Bacon, William Shakespeare and Sir Isaac Newton, and four of this country's leading scholars, and four men that went to the City of London School.
There.
The school
along the top of the windows in the archway.
is moved from there, and that building is now a bank. It belongs to JP Morgan, a big American bank. That's their London head office. Now, if you look further along here on the right-hand side, actually along the embankment wall itself here on the right-hand side, you'll see coming into view, actually built into the wall, lions' heads with rings in their mouths along the wall there. Now, as I said, when we left the tower, we are travelling against the outgoing tide. The tide is on its way out to the sea. It's dropping.
ตอนนี้น้ำกำลังลงนะคะทุกคนน้ำกำลังลงไปไหลกลับไปที่ทะเลนะคะก็เหมือนกับว่าระดับน้ำในแม่น้ำเทมก็ลดลงนะคะตอนนี้กำลังลงนะคะ
for 7 hours. So from high tide to low tide, the difference is 7.4 meters or 27 feet. And if you look along the embankment wall there on the right, again, you can see those chains on the embankment wall. You see the chains hanging down below the lions' heads. Now, the reason for these chains is because the River Thames is one of the fastest flowing rivers in Europe. And if you're unlucky enough to fall in, you'll be swept away. The reason for the chains is so that you've got something to hold on to save your life. You can hang on to a weight reservoir. That white ship there on the right hand side is the Wellington, a sloop from the New Zealand Navy from the Second World War. And further along here on the right hand side, you see coming into view an old black and white ship. It's called the St Catherine. It was the royal barge. Whenever any member of the royal family would travel on the River Thames, that's the boat that they used to use. No longer used as a royal barge, there's a new one now called the Gloriana. As you can see, that one there on the right-hand side looks a bit sorry for itself, looks a bit scruffy and a bit dirty, looks a bit forgotten about, but it does actually still go out, that one there on the right-hand side. The royal family give that one to Harry when he comes over.